gators in this. Basically cat food, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Go crazy. Usually during the first tour of the day, they're very hungry and everyone gets splashed. Yeah, they need little amounts at a time. And we got hand sanitizer right over here if you guys would like some, but just right there, just shooting out the area. These are new banana flowers that just opened a couple weeks ago. They're growing really fast. So the way the bananas work, this is the banana flower. This will keep opening petals just like this, and these are what will turn into the banana. So these were all like this, and these will continue to grow into shape bananas. This will keep opening up petals, and we'll get more bananas on this bundle. It's pretty cool. And these are actually really, really heavy, so we have to support them with posts. As we move up here, I'm going to point out a brand new banana flower that just opened one this week. Doesn't have any bananas on it yet.
More like
yeah, people think they're trees.
Yeah, right? That's pretty awesome. You want to get forward?
No, it's okay. Dragon fruit?
It looks like a giant star fruit. It's actually a pumpkin.
Oh, wow.
What pumpkins is like in Africa. So, Western Africa, this is made into a colorful wooden pumpkin. And the inside is just like a regular pumpkin. You cut it down the middle, so you have that orange flesh in the middle there. The reason you want to grow these is for the seeds. So these seeds pollinate them by hand. In the wild, they're pollinated by bats. Bats are really attracted to their smell. They smell really, really good. They actually smell like brownies. They smell amazing. So bats are attracted to that. Bats have really long, sticky noses. They look at the pollen, the flower. So I have to somehow pollen that flower. Very, very small hole, about the size of the pin. I get this pollen into that flower. It's really long. So I sort of have to be like Batman. This is all the pollen, I just get it down in there the same way a bat would do it. And then you get a dragon fruit. Has anyone ever had a dragon fruit? Dragon fruit are awesome. They're also called potatoes. They're really delicious. You actually make ice cream out of them. But they're super cool. So every day I get here. Just like this. So it starts out green on the vine. And then eventually they will ripen while they're still in the vine and they'll turn red. And then they will over-ripen and they'll turn black. And then if you were to peel off that black part, you'd be left with white on the inside. So if you've ever bought a jar of what we're calling peppercorns, it's the same type of pepper, right? That's how you get your peppers. Pepper is actually the most commonly bought spice in the world, and it is a tropical spice. The next time you guys are putting pepper on your steak or on any of your food, leave back to your pepper plant, leave back to your food, you guys show me this. Pepper's awesome. Pepper's awesome. It's actually the only food that we have here in the region. It's about 13 years old.
Nice.
Another really old tree we have, the biggest one in here, that is a date palm tree. So that produces date nuts. Those are all on the top up there. Just sort of a date plantation. I was with the ladder and climb up there and sell it out a bundle and have a whole bunch of fresh tree nuts. But I can't do that, but it's massive. It's actually so massive that in the next couple of years, if you guys come back to Disney, come back on the ride and take another tour, the tree's not going to be here. So it's about to hit the glass. It's sort of becoming a hazard. So it's been one of our big projects to remove it very soon. So my boss says he doesn't care how expensive it is. He wants to have the glass raised off of his greenhouse, have it craned and sent out to his house. He really does love that tree. He started it from seed about 12 years ago. So it's like his plant-based. He really doesn't want to see it go. But it is getting too big for this greenhouse. It's a very, very beautiful tree. It's awesome. But it is taking all of the water nutrients from the plants around it. So that's why it's gotten so big so fast. It's a beautiful tree though. We really like it. We're going to miss it. The last plant that I'm going to talk about is super cool. We'll pass it on our way out and I'll point out some berries on it. It's called a miracle fruit. Do you know what a miracle fruit does?
It's supposed to like change flavor.
Does it what?
It's supposed to like change the flavor or whatever you're eating.
Flavor. So if you eat a miracle fruit, it's like a little cherry. You eat that. Everything you eat in the next hour will be very, very sweet. So if you eat a sour lemon or sour candy or something that's salty or kind of spicy, it's going to taste sweet. I don't like the sweet part. Even your water tastes kind of sweet. So it's a really, really cool plant. It's kind of hard to find miracle fruit at the grocery store, but if you go online, you can actually order miracle fruit powder to your house. You get a nice jar of it, take a spoonful of that, and then it's going to be the exact same effect. So it's kind of trendy right now to have miracle fruit taste testing parties, where you have a spoonful of that miracle fruit and then try them up with different foods. So it's kind of cool. And another cool thing why I really love miracle fruit is actually students that challenge me research, and the working with cancer patients trying to bring back their taste buds and their appetite to kind of work with their taste buds. So that's really cool. That's all I have for you guys here at Shopping Greenhouse. We're going to start heading back. First, we'd like a picture.
Yeah, exactly. So if you guys look over this wall, there's a bushy plant out there with little red peppers hanging on them. Carolina Reaper, yeah. That is the world's hottest pepper. So you like spicy food, I'm guessing?
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to try one.
Oh, well, I would not suggest trying one. Very, very spicy. So, yeah. Do it. You know, one time someone set it up here so that we
Sign a waiver.
But that's a hazard. Put it back. So anytime I go out there, I actually put on long pants, I put on gloves, I put on sleeves. Even the oil on the leaves of those plants can cut you, or it can sting if you have any open cuts. It can burn your skin. They're very, very spicy. So on a global heat unit index, which is how they describe how hot peppers are, those score 2.5 billion points. And yeah, bell pepper scores 0 because they're very sweet. Jalapeno is about 10,000. Habanero is 100,000. And then the ghost pepper, which I thought that was the hottest pepper in the world, that scores 1,000,000 points. So they cross a habanero and a ghost pepper and you get the Carolina Reaper.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is it natural? What's the highest
Ghost pepper
natural?
is the hottest natural, and then this one is a cross between a habanero and a ghost pepper. Yeah, but I mean they're very hot. I would not suggest eating one. We had a theory that if you ate a miracle fruit and then tried a Carolina Reaper, it would be sweet. We disproved that theory. An intern who no longer works here.
Any video?
On an intern's very last day, he brought in a gallon of milk and he decided he was going to try one of those Reapers. He said it was the worst experience of his life. I saw a grown man cry that day. It was there. He said he laid in his bathroom on the floor for the next 2 days, and he said his digestive system has still been not been the same, and it was back in January. So would not suggest it. He would not suggest it. People have actually eaten those and burned their esophagus. They've had to go to the hospital.
You have to sign a waiver most places that you get.
Oh yeah, they're very hot. We harvest a few of them every week, and then they will just dip them and get the oils off of them, and that'll still be hot enough. They'll dilute that a little bit, put it on the fish tacos over in Mexico. So those are pretty spicy, but that's just the oil from those peppers. If you're actually going to eat one of those peppers, you want to dry it and take out the seeds, because they're extremely, extremely hot. I actually was crawling around up there on one of my first days picking up leaves, and the sand sort of cuts up your skin a little bit, not a lot, but it felt like I had a sunburn on my knees for like the next 2 days, just because the oil from the leaves drops onto the sand, and then it was yeah, even that hurt enough. So I say away from those peppers. They're very hot. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about those. Gonna keep on this way. We're gonna be making our way back up to the very front, retracing our steps. If you guys think of any more questions, feel free to ask me if you have questions about Disney in general. Otherwise, I can just sort of talk about anything. I'm on live. You guys talk about your life. But we're just retracing our steps now. Make sure you get all your pictures. You guys want another picture of the Mickey pumpkin?
How long until you graduate?
What was that?
How long until you graduate?
I graduate in December.
Nice.
I hope so. Yeah.
Now, are you going to stay here or?
No, I don't know. I might go to grad school here. We've actually been connected with some people that work at University of Florida, and they really like Disney interns that have this plant science internship. So I might go to University of Florida and do some plant research there. Yeah. I love Florida. Yeah. Yeah. I'm more like water chemistry based, but I love working in the greenhouses, and I think we met some people from NASA. Yeah, I didn't set that down in here. We met some people from NASA, and they're like growing food in space. I think that's super cool. I think plant science is awesome, and feeding people around the world is important. So.
Have you ever been to Biosphere 2 in Arizona?
No, I haven't. What's it
Gotta
called?
go. Biosphere 2.
Biosphere 2. Okay.
Yeah, it's really hard to explain. It's like this times 100.
Times 100. I think this is pretty cool. That must be.
No, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, make sure you guys get all the pictures that you want. especially in this work of art.
I know. Did you do that by hand or was it?
No, we have a stamp.
You should have said it by hand.
You know, you could have fooled us.
I know, you could have said it by hand.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'm not that talented.
She has the science brain, not the art brain.
Yeah. If you guys want any more water, feel free. It's for you guys. It's not too hot today though. The high is like 80.
Yeah, it's great today.
105 all last week. That's literally when people on the tours will start passing out.
Oh yeah, and you guys have been going, y'all been going through a drought too.
Yeah, we had rain in like a month.
Yeah, until I got here Monday.
Yeah, exactly. You guys have rain with you, I guess.
Illinois, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. These are young eggplants. Ladybugs really like to hang out over here. Okay. So we're gonna stay up against the wall. We're gonna pass around this tour.
I need to do this with my tomatoes this year.
Yeah.
Train them.
It's awesome. Yeah. All of the ripe fruit is at the bottom there.
See, I built an NFT last year and I put some tomatoes in that.
Oh yeah?
It took over the whole stand. It was meant for 25 plants and it got taken over by 4 tomatoes.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome though.
Yeah, it was still good. I pulled like probably 80, 90 pounds of tomatoes.
Oh wow. Are they like
They were cherries.
cherry tomatoes?
Yeah.
Very good.
They were great for salsa too.
Oh, I bet.
Oh God, it was awesome.
All right, guys, make sure you say bye to Stanley. Right up here. Bye, Stanley.
Bye, Stanley.
My favorite plant.
Thank you, sir.
We're gonna stop right by these cool trees. You guys ever seen a cinnamon tree before? Pretty cool. So this is actually where cinnamon comes from. I think we're missing a couple pieces. Yeah, maybe they're still looking at Stanley. Make sure they hear about this. So does anyone know where cinnamon comes from?
Stick.
Yeah, bark, stick, exactly. So you actually peel all of this off. It will dry up, curl up, turn into a cinnamon stick, and then if you crush that up, that's how you get your cinnamon.
The bark?
Pretty cool. So that's why, yeah, it comes straight from the bark. So
Wow.
cinnamon is in the top 5 most expensive spices. It actually kills the tree, strip it of all the bark.
How old is the tree?
That explains.
This one is probably like 5 or 6. You would actually grow it when it's a little smaller than this. You would cut everything off and then let it branch out more and have more branches, more surface area, some more bark, and then probably grow it for another few years at least. You wouldn't really have as much bark as possible, much stuff.
Oh yeah, it's pretty labor intensive.
So I was just telling them that cinnamon actually comes from the bark of the tree. So if you peel off the bark, dries it off, turns into a cinnamon stick, and you crush that up, and that's how you get cinnamon. And it kills the tree, so that's why cinnamon is relatively expensive. And then does anyone know the most expensive spice in the world?
Vanilla?
Vanilla second. Saffron is first. Yeah, so saffron takes about 80,000 flowers just to get 1 pound of saffron. And that's why it's so expensive. And then really nice sweet water walking here. So it's successful. It also likes cold shot. It likes a lot of sunlight. It's a very temperamental plant, so that's why it's very expensive and hard to grow. And then the second most expensive is vanilla. That's because vanilla has to be hand pollinated in all parts of the world except for in Mexico. So whenever you go to Mexico, make sure you get some vanilla there because that has actually been pollinated by an insect that only is in Mexico. So everywhere else in the world, you have to actually hand pollinate those flowers to get those vanilla beans. Yeah. Bees will not do it, no. There's actually like a little tiny wasp that will do it. It's because the vanilla flower has the male and female part inside of the one flower, and you have to actually lift up this little flap and then get it onto the little female part of the flower, and most insects can do that. Yeah. That's why vanilla is really expensive, those little tiny jars.
Wow. what a day. Had a great time doing the behind the scenes tour on Living with the Land over at Walt Disney World's Epcot Center. It was really informative, I think. I actually did this tour once before, but this was like before I had the channel. That's why I knew I really wanted to get some footage of it. But you know what? It seems like it's going to be a little different every time, because the first tour guide I had was, you know, she had certain things to say. I mean, they generally had the same, you know, framework, but the tour guide we had this time, I mean, it was different. It was a different person, so she had different stories, different jokes. So it was really good. I highly recommend doing it. It's only $25 and about an hour 15 of your time at the park, which is, you know, if you're spending all day at Epcot, that's really nothing, and you'll still have plenty of time to do all the other fun things that are there. Let's see, and yeah, I'd really like to thank our tour guide, Sarah, for providing all that wonderful information. So Sarah, if you're watching this, thanks a lot. I really enjoyed your tour. And for anybody else, you know, who's coming out to Orlando and visiting the Disney parks, again, I really suggest you go check out this tour if you're into like gardening and hydroponics. They've got some really sophisticated, cool things going on there. A handful of things of which I was able to learn, and hopefully I'm going to be able to bring back and use in my own systems. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel and giving this video a big old thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.